Survey reveals rampant illegal construction of structures at paddy field under Manipuri, Ohonge Ward 26, Wangkai constituency. Scuffle erupts as IMC officials and city police drive out street vendors in and around Quaremon market after 8 a.m. State government starts public hearing on construction of proposed ring road passing through 25 villages of Imphal East district till Thobal. Manipur reports 3 new COVID-19 cases, 1 recovery and no fatality in 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands less than 1%. And India adds 1,247 fresh COVID-19 cases, 928 recoveries and 1 death in last 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.76%. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Rampant construction of illegal structures on paddy lands are being reportedly carried out in spite of government's proclamation to save paddy lands of Manipur. Lausal demands Manipur government for prompt eviction of encroachers of paddy fields under Ward number 26 of the Manipuri, Ohonge in Wangkai Assembly constituency. Many illegal structures and even a black-topped road have been constructed in the area, which is recorded as Porin Law Firm under the government of Manipur. The matter came to light during a survey by local-level monitoring committee under the supervision of the Imphal East DC. Reporting officer cum agriculture officer T.H. Surchandra led the survey team, including SDC office staff, police and district monitoring committee member cum Lausal president Mutum Churamani. Speaking on the sideline, M. Churamani expressed concerns over construction of illegal structures on paddy lands. He expressed suspicion that blacktopping of the road must have been constructed by government department. He urged the government to uncover the truth.
"100 days in Manungda, Honorable CM Nadi, Masi Takokani Highway, not only Hangang SC, not only National Highway Manak Nataba, Ado Manipuri Mafong Kudimata, even Sing Ado part, Masi the Bauba, Gosser Highway Sing, Masiti, Lana Tokshalamazing, Takokani Highway Wafam Tamre. Hangjani Wafam di, High by Exi Lena, Karamba Department na, Masida, approach road key, Natraka Koilas Tabagi, Ayaba Sikanana, Pirino, Ado what other Kanana Pirino, Sanction Kayam Togi. Contractor na kanano haibudo maduma athuba matamda akhoi mari leinaba department na aduga government na mase miyam da khangan biu hat.
Scuffle erupted as IMC officials and city police teams drove out street vendors in and around Quaremon market in Imphal today. It may be mentioned that Imphal Municipal Corporation issued an order yesterday prohibiting street vending after 8 a.m. at major marketplaces of the Imphal city. Protesting street vendors said they will not accept the order for street vending only at Lamphel Supermarket after 8 a.m. They said Lamphel Supermarket is not centrally located and very few market goers visit the place. Women street vendors reportedly approached the OC of City Police and IMC officials to reconsider the government's decision. Meanwhile, the IMC has appealed to street vendors to follow the order. State government starts public hearing on construction of a ring road passing through 25 villages of the Imphal East district. People of Tharol, Langtabal Chingthak, Kongba and Kurai Konsam Lekai condemned the project as it will affect some historically significant places. Meanwhile, Dual Director of Directorate of the Environment and Climate Change, Social Impact Assessment SIA Unit, Dr. T. Prezagumar said changes are inevitable with development. He assured that proper assessment will be carried out to determine the merits and demerits of the process. Speaking on the sideline of a discussion to meet organized by SIA unit at Basikong Sin Suba Sanglen today, Dr. T. Brajakumar said government came up with the idea of a ring road connecting Imphal city and Thoubal in the wake of rising traffic congestion. He said construction of the ring road will affect 707 households and their paddy lands of 25 villages. Hence, government started inspecting these areas since the last 120 days and started negotiation. Dr. T. Brajakumar appealed to affected people not to consider compensation as mere money, but it includes provisions for alternative livelihood source and suitable land allocation. He said a grievance cell will be opened for the coming 10 days for any complaint. He added that the SIA unit is an independent body which will ensure that exact interests of the public will be apprised to the implementing agencies.
Social impact assessment unit members independent body independent body pressure independent body affected persons moina pamjari ba wakalon singdo madu implementing agency da acquiring body de yahunna be adum mechanism puthona leiba adum body bane haitare aikoina prajage apam pamjama tajar kanda acquiring body da yokina ba government kuthang da aikoina report semjagadori bane haitare adu ngasagi mangjari ba khara aidi mi chama gi lamang baduna mi lising kunmari kumai kana pigado oregadi aduge balance nokoni engjari haitare adu chakor khongthang thingbu yaro hariba adu madu thingpa yadana ba yadabnina aikoina chakot pagi development su toba adu environment amadi social abadi environmental status soktaba wakhalon je kwen namji aduna yam bajo management action plan ama mitigation plan ama adu rehabilitation plan ama asina plan mayam akhui report yawjara kana haitare.
On the other hand, Basikong GB Pradhan Binola Tanningombom drew the attention of the government to construct the ring road at an appropriate location which will not affect the environment and the locals. She said compensation of destruction of paddy lands cannot be justified. Kiamgai GB Pradhan A. Subhast condemned the government for trying to destroy paddy lands despite toll claims to protect the same. Kurai Konsamlaika Inupiluf also condemned the ring road project in the route as it will lead to filling out of the historically significant Ipumpat in Kurai.
Tawadabu Sida Maruina Koigi, Pidilan Kanji Habsida, Manipur Pesa, Five Asosana, Maruina, Moina Hana Tawe. Masi Yangi, Akoi Prazam, Niamna, Akoi Puna Mutan, Hena, Aso Kongjam Samzalaga, Pidilan, Yarmkoi Kaminasi, Aduga.
Masipali Balengana, Wakankara Kantabio, Missimina talking Ida, Mika Miracle talking Ida, I call Yadi Haba Posimadi, I call Sana Masiki Todang, Leminasi, Karigumba Namdana Hadana Tauragadi, I call Prazam, Manipumiang, Tamaka, have a Korauja Laugani.
Union Minister of State External Affairs and Education, Dr. R.K. Ranjan, chaired a meeting of Timphaltis District Development Coordination and Monitoring Committee today. District Administration Imphal East organized a meeting at Panchayat Bhavan in Porompat. The meeting discussed various welfare activities in Imphal East District. Speaking on the sidelines, the Union Minister stressed on the need for better coordination among elected representatives, including MLAs, local government leaders, for the success of any project. He expressed disappointment over the absence of many MLAs in the crucial meeting. Different departments of the Imphal East District presented reports of their past and upcoming works at the meeting. Ketrigao MLA Sheikh Nurun Hassan, Imphal East Jila Parishad Adaksha A. Bimola, Imphal East DC M. Daina and district department heads attended the meeting.
We sent product of the day. All the ministers, all the MLAs except Govindas the Delhi law in a present away. Whereas in Pal Iskita all the times, ako yaiman ngahakla amaga dum karayawmi 11 gumbaleram gadamali MLA hoisi minister to bisorjit to atai MLA sing said why they are not participate on such crucial monitoring discussion the in time information circulatory ngamning ngamoy habagi intimation bawa pidragadi how could they represent the people and how could he make the effort for the development of his Kendra asi kitang aikhoida nungaite
Uripo Kangchup Road 407 Truck Owners and Drivers Association appealed to Manipur government to reverse its decision on banning stone quarry and mining activities on rivers of Manipur following an order issued by High Court of Manipur. Association members sit in at Lamdeng Kuno Playground in Imphal West today. Speaking to Media Association President, W. Jiten urged the government to settle its disagreement with All Manipur Quarry Association and Old Manipur Sinmeet Loop Association and to allow resumption of quarrying activities. He highlighted the plights facing the truck owners, stating that most of the trucks were purchased on loan. W. Jiten condemned that the government allowed construction companies from outside to carry out quarrying activities while unfairly banning the locals from doing the same.
Local Gimio Singna, Nunglingoi, Laipa Kotpa, Ating Batamba, Amadi Gari Sing Transport over the Tingba, Tamlaga, Mapani Company is also watching Jinadi, 3,000 Kotning Bakotpa, Loning Belovoda, 3,000 Masiako Association, Tarpaki Yazining Day, Kagumuting Bataragadi, Environment is so Harigadi, Harry Sing Punating Bureau, Akoishu, Tabapotazarage, Akoishu, Lon Puzeri Gari Sing, Handoxer, Akoi Laibak Subra, Low Ubra, Tokzerege, Yam Dravada, Akoi Uripo line, you and a Gari Diver, Gari Onersi me some Sunny Lajeri, Harry Sing Tabak Lepo Haragadi, Sarkana, Garino alternative arrangement.
State-level tabletop exercise on the earthquake scenario in Manipur was held at Old Secretariat Conference Hall in Imphal today. State Disaster Department and National Disaster Management Authority jointly organized a program led by State Additional Chief Secretary M.H. Khan. Consultant of National Disaster Management Authority, retired Major General Sudhir Bal, stressed on earthquake management, while district-level officers highlighted measures taken at district level to tackle earthquake situation and discuss other necessary measures. Mock exercise will be conducted at Janims in Imphal East and at CPET campus Takelt in Imphal West district on April 21 under the tabletop exercise.
अखोई मणिपुर दी जोन 5 ता लेरे अर्थक्वेक की तमक याम सेंसिटिव हुई बनी 2016 दसो याम मरु हुआ अर्थक्वेक की प्रॉब्लम लाग बनी अदुगा देयर वाज लॉट ऑफ डैमेज अदुगी दमक अखोइना करमहाइन चेक्शन बयाय करमहाइन प्रिपरेशन तो बयाय अदुगी ट्रेनिंग नसी अखोइना पीरिए स्टेक होल्डर है बतारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हुइरो पुलिस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हुइरो मेडिकल हुइरो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हुइरो पैरामिलिट्री फोर्स हुइरो आर्मी हुइरो असम राइफल हुइरो लोइन मगना असीगी मॉक ड्रिल exercise the participation tawgani public nasu khangananba aduga kari kari awareness tawbaya adugi damaksu darkar leire.
State Sericulture Department today launched 3-day cocoon and silk fabrics exhibition cum Mela at Project Management Complex in Sangai Port. Speaking on the occasion, Sericulture Commissioner H. Gyan Prakash said efforts are being made to get fundings from Central Silk Board to revive State Sericulture Department. He lamented that after the completion of Manipur Sericulture project under the funding of Japan, the department is left crippled owing to lack of adequate funds. He also informed that the department is approaching the finance department to allocate more funds. Silk farmers from various districts showcased their silk products for sale at the fair.
CSB through the Darkar level, state share ge puthok na ba khotok na ba do adisu finance department ge tanraga de funding se kitang hingat halaga farm sing si graba de natraga farm sing mi lejada ba kola do semket kokatna farm sing su phajana maintain no honaraga sericulture se kari kari tawri na khallaga de director na sida mela hagadra kitang mayam de exposure ga de khoi gi kari kari produce lei de makhan karam karam bano abisi gi mela yam chawba mela te just starting hoina kitang pick tawba ma hana sem mani mathang de khare hena area sing de ate weaver sing kari ka noi tandra khare hena chawba ama organize tawna ba ne su khalle.
Taking part in the event, Sericulture Director Laishram Gitchandra said Manipur has high potential for sericulture and it was even acknowledged by Japan. He said 3 to 4 projects will be proposed to Central Silk Board at the soonest to revive State Sericulture Department to its former glory. Gitchandra said once the projects are approved, trainings of silk farmers will begin and silk farms in the state will be revived. The Sericulture Director mentioned that the department will also propose the government to increase its manpower.
CSB की साइड की प्रोजेक्ट अहम मरी में सबमिट तौर पार्लियामेंट लेजरे सिदनतना गवर्नमेंट फार्म्स में हजी हान लेरंबा हजी खर खर सिधरप हाइतारे मैम कन रिवाइव तौर होनजरी मेन पावर्स मैम पीसन प्रपोजल थाजरी पुनः मैम होनमीनरगा बिकॉज मणिपुर से सेरिकल्चर चानब लमने जापान मणिपुर सेरिकल्चर प्रोजेक्ट तौरमीसी मखा ताना हेन चाखोनब पार्लियामेंट कई तब यागे है एवेन्यूज मैम एक्सप्लोर तौर फार्मर्स अमोन ग्यान ताहनबी क्रॉप से प्रोड्यूस कमाई हेंगलंगे है ट्रेनिंग मैम सिलगा प्रोजेक्ट अनौब सबमिट तौर पास ग्लोरी रिइंस्टेट तौसे एम थमजरी.
All Manipur Music Association expresses concerns over prevailing drug menace in the state. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Association Secretary A. Rabindra expressed worry that youths in the state are being tempted towards contraband drugs like heroin number 4, SP, N10 and WY tablets, affecting their education and marital life. He announced that the association will start anti-drug campaign through music in solidarity to Chief Minister Nautumban Biren's War on Drugs mission.
Generation gap lakuna akoi iram dam sigi mamal jam ba akoi miyob kunai mut khiwa ya hipibam lakba asigumba kaya se urubadagi ngasigi akoi lam dam sida leiba nisada laisura amadi nisada chungthagadogi nisagi pakta chungthagadogi naidinu leiba naharol singsi nisadagi kannana bagidamta akoi su karibumba khara lokhatpam thopa thabakhade akoi tawpam thui khanbadagi akoina anti-drug campaign
AMSU came across deplorable condition of Chireld High School at Chireld in Kaching district today. The situation came to light during an inspection visit by AMSU members and media person as a part of the Students' Union's campaign for total education launched in 2017. The team found that only 2 teachers, including the headmaster, runs the school and there is no regular attendance on the pretext of COVID-19 pandemic. Reportedly, out of the 7 teachers in Chireld High School, 5 have been utilized in other schools. Speaking on the sideline, AMSU Headquarters General Secretary T.H. Brikamsit said Chireld High School under JDO Kaching was upgraded from junior high school in 2014. He appealed to the relevant authorities to send back the 5 utilized teachers at the soonest. He also demanded strict action against the 2 teachers who were found absent, else warrant launching hesitation along with Chireld residents.
Education SK Commissioner amasung Director Lady Budget sing staff sing asina kari oina ubano makogi phone da natragana makogi table da chi oina walk tawra laibirabra school da sulak lakpidrabra makogi system asina lagadi Manipur gi khunai se kari oira kadage haibase makoi da khandrabra tolop khatangi ubo oira kadi oja sing ju loi lokthok pigro aduga Director da la phambi riba Commissioner da phambi riba amasung JDO da phambi riba oja ngai sisu loi to pigro iramdam asibu semningba meama ma thokjara kana makoi semja jasanu.
The some press note says ongoing Class 10 examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur went smoothly in most of the examination centers except for some. The student union appealed to relevant authorities to take necessary measures. Manipur reported 3 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 311 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Daily COVID positivity rate stands at 0.96%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur are 1,37,201. Active cases are 55. There is no COVID-related death in the past 24 hours. Death toll remains at 2,120. Only 1 recovery was reported in the past 24 hours. Total recovered cases stands at 1,35,026. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 98.41%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Firoi ki paujel Tribal Affairs and Hills ki ex-executive engineer Thaudam Bhagat Singha haukiba chahi lishing ani kunga mathoida laikhidaba ki ahanba chahi ki kumon Firoi lakliba April kunga humdoi thangza numita thokle Thaudam Bhagat Singhana laikhidaba chahi faraklabasu nangbu ningsingbadi kauba laite paujen jariba laikhidraba ki imung manung Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare Hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Enjoy our freshly baked products. All our products contain honey. Kohi, taste the heart of Manipur.
Welcome back. After the break, we're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 1,247 fresh COVID-19 cases, 928 recoveries and 1 death in 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases are 11,860. Total recoveries are 4,25,11,701. Recovery rate stands at 98.76%. The toll reaches 5,21,966. Over 186 crore 72 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 50 crore 52 lakhs 91,000 people. Over 62 lakhs 25,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 45 crore 71 lakh 16,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 11 lakh 17,000 in the world. Sai Court MLA Paulian Lang Haukip inaugurated block-labeled health mela organized by District Health Society, Churchampur at Mount Carmel School campus today. During the health mela, specialist doctors from gynae, ortho, pediatric and Ayush doctors check up the locals and provided them free medicines. About 150 people were enrolled for CMHT or PMJAY at the fair. Various departments set up their stall displaying their activities. MLA Paulian Nan Haukip also took stock of the infrastructure at SDO office. Oinam MLA Irengbam Nalini assures safer drinking water to every household of the Oinam constituency by this December. The local MLA today inspected water supply schemes at different locations of the constituency. She also inspected locations where new water supply schemes can be set up. Speaking on the sidelines, MLA Nalini said the 2 lakh litre capacity water supply in Koizumont area will be upgraded to 10 lakh litre capacity at an estimated cost of 9 crore 80 lakh rupees. She added that water from the Lotak Lake will be pumped to provide drinking water to residents around the year. Executive Engineer of PHED Bishnupur Division Puyam Rambo accompanied the MLA. They inspected the condition of the water supply scheme in Taubul Loisoi Part, Yena Part and Owangsoi of Tera Urak area, augmentation of Laimramt Irengbam area water supply scheme, accelerated urban water supply scheme in Tingkai Kunod and under construction water supply scheme at Waroiching.
Ising siyam na maruoy ba ma kalen gi sangak pasiga yan maruoy ba ma oibadagi akoi kendra sida pakhakadori ba water supply scheme singsi gi mafam singsida saptana yengubada pifam thokpa phampham thokpa mafam singsida saptana yengsinjabani kendra sigi mihut ama oina sigumba ising phangdabai awabasi khungang gi loina adugumba leibanina soi soidana yumdong khudingi ising phanghanabagi thauram plan se soi soidana paikhatlibase sidai sida mapung Chandel
MLA SS Olis Lamkang assures 5 newly elected women MLAs of Manipur Legislative Assembly will work at par with their 55 male counterparts. She was speaking at a reception organized by Naga Women Union Manipur at DSSS conference hall in Manipuri, Imphal East today. MLA SS Olis further assured that she will strive for the welfare of the women's section, irrespective of hills or valley region. Women's Society of 22 Naga community facilitated the MLA for her victory in the state election. MLA SS Olis thanked Naga Women Union Manipur and Naga Women's Society for felicitating her. The lone woman MLA of Naga community called for uplifting the talented women of the state and encourage women folk to participate in blow decision making. Naga Women Union Manipur President Asa Ungnamt and other Naga women leaders attended the meeting.
Nupi ge talent si adok matik ishor na tongan ba mapi ba leiban namara moiraga nupi sing si na wang thokhi basu yai hai bagira khangde nupi si kya khoi gi encourage toning da ba isana yam thengna re ai ge election fight torak pa matam sida aduna pi sing su decision making sida yauga da bani decision lo ba lam masi gi da yau pham thu e ai 5 years MLA tam sida Manipur sida leiri ba nupi sing bu jati bijati khai dadana chingtam khai dadana ai ga level the nupising boina pukhatna jagani.
Combined team today recovered the body of the child who had fallen in Kopum Dam, Nonne district. Deceased child is 11 years old. Pongchumei Riamai, son of Isaac Riamai, from Duitangzang village under Kopul police station in Nonne district. The boy fell into the 20 feet deep Kopum Dam on Sunday afternoon while swimming with his friends. Combined team of State Disaster Response Force, SDRF, Kopum Police and locals retrieved the body around 11:40 a.m. today after an intense search and rescue operation. Oinam Baldeva Memorial Trust Kesamtong Elangbam Lekai observed the 79th birth anniversary of renowned theatre personality led Oinam Baldeva at Hotel Nirmala in Tangal Bazaar today. Oinam Baldeva Lifetime Achievement Award was conferred to theatre and film director Dr. Lokendra Orangbam on occasion. Member of NEZCC and EZCC Ministry of Culture, Government of India KSH Jugindra, Critics Forum Manipur President Dr. L. Gozendra and Padmasri Warepa Nabo attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, KSH Jugindra lauded the contributions of the Oinam Baldeva in the field of theatre.
Theatre की संस्था नया बसे याम बसे की लाइट सी न दबा संस्था लेके औजिक तबो जिके लाइट मखन ग्रुप याम थोले मतम दी बलदेव लाइट है लोरे मां की छात्र हातनी लेसांग थेम श्याम किशोर वांखै की प्रोजेन लंगथबान की सुरेन लाइसनम इबु चौ मसक याम नाय मोइने मोइ पुन मक्से याम बसे की खुदुम इनना याम बसे लोइनदना लाइट की लम सिदा अचौबा थबक तौमिनदना कया लाखरब मियो यातनी असिगुम्ब ट्रस्ट से मतम खुदिंगदा याम बसे की ममिंगदा की लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड कटपंग बुइस
Young Women Health Organization observed its 11th Foundation Day at Pukchaupat Community Hall in Kongpal Chanam Laikai today. Infatis Upadhiksha Ketritama, Young Women Health Organization President, Thangzam Santi, Advocate of the High Court of Manipur and former District and Session Judge A. Nutineshwari and other eminent persons attended the function. Speaking on the occasion, Infatis Upadhiksha Ketritama appealed to support Young Women Health Organization, which is striving to curb crime and violence committed to women and to uplift women's section. Kumbi Municipal Council has started measures to curb water shortage facing residents under the council. Former councillor of the Kumbi Municipal Council Ward Number 9, Waheng Bambobi Chand Luang, along with ward committee members and people of 9 localities under the ward filled up 68 private ponds. They have been drawing water from Kumbi Kuga River to fill out the ponds since March 25. All India Trade Union Congress Manipur State Committee will hold its 16th State Conference on May 1st, also known as Labour Day. BJP Bishnupur Mandant Mahila Morcha held Porchand Abhiyant at Nacho community in Bishnupur district today to mark the 42nd Foundation Day of BJP. 360 children, 4 ASA workers and 11 Angawadi workers were felicitated on the occasion. BJP Manipur State Mahila in charge Sumitra Lalu, BJP Bishnupur District Committee President R.K. Bimola, BJP District Committee General Secretary Elt Iboyema and committee members took part in the event. Now the sports news. Wheelchair Basketball Association Manipur kicked off 5-day residential wheelchair basketball coaching camp at Brahmapur Nahabam Laikai Basketball Court in Faltis today. Social Welfare Director N.G. Uttam inaugurated the camp, participated by 16 male wheelchair players and 12 female wheelchair players. Selected players from the camp will participate in the upcoming Northeast Zonal Wheelchair Basketball Tournament 2022 to be held in Manipur.
Persons with disabilities in Manipuri does Soinaiba, Nama Soiba, Hebron Chingbataba, Numaitaba, negative or him, Hibagi Moutaina, Akanaba me, Hadisi, Kainodi, Ivan the Bodo, Mananam doing it, Sana doing it, Toman but Hawaii Mana, Satima Pumaga lady of Misa Mana. I don't know, I quit young Minasi, coaching this young Minasi, tournaments young Minasi, Moi the Pumaga lady, Moi the Pumaga lady, but Nungi over Sakti. Nungi oiba pangal do aikoi urakanda sigumba mayamna mating pangbibise helakani na khanjei.
Blue Hawk Rai defeats Al Amin Lilong by 94 runs in second leg match of 6 MNCA W Prahada and W Ramananda Elite Cricket Tournament. In today's second leg match played at Luangpopa Cricket Stadium, Blue Hawk Rai won the toss and opted to bat first. In this inning, Blue Hawk Rai secured 195 runs in 40 overs with 6 wickets down. In reply, Alt Amin Lilong managed just 101 runs in 24 overs and 5 balls with all 10 wickets down, this losing the match by 94 runs. Blue Hawk Rai's all-rounder W. Samson was adjudged player of the match for securing 83 runs and 3 wickets. 12 teams are competing in the tournament under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. Trau Kwakatel will lock horns with Force Ketrigao in the third league match tomorrow. Manipur recurved archery team participating in the 39th NTPC Sub-Junior National Archery Championship has left Imphal for Rajasthan. The championship will be held under the aegis of the Archery Association of India at Nimramd Alwar in Rajasthan. The recurved round will begin tomorrow till April 22. Manipur team comprises of 8 archers, both girls and boys, and 2 officers. In football, on the 9th day of the Ima Pantwebi Trophy played at Mata Pantwebi Association MPA ground, Thanauzam in Kaching today, Kiran FC Waikong and MPA A Thanauzam played out a 2-2 draw in the first match. In the second match, Yayoibi FC Lamjao thrashed Young Boys Luang Sangbam 9 goals to 0. In the third match played at the same ground, Pakhangba FC Langmeidong displayed a dominating play to beat Mangte Dongrai FC Litan 22-2. Under 19 men's cricket camp under BCCI will held from May 9 till June 2 at National Cricket Academy in Karnataka. All India Junior Selection Committee (BCCI) has selected Fairoizam Jotin and Sanzembam Suresh from Manipur for the camp. Fairoizam Jotin is all-rounder of PTRC Patsoi Part 4 and S. Suresh is a batsman of Rule Malong. Jammu and Kashmir defeated Manipur by 110 runs in the Playground Senior Women's T20 League under the BCCI. In today's match at ACA Bursarpara Stadium in Guwahati, Jammu and Kashmir batted first and scored 149 runs in the stipulated 20 overs with a fault of 3 wickets. S.H. Bano and Rubia Sahed of Jammu and Kashmir scored 54 runs and 94 runs respectively, while bowler Chinkai Amt of Manipur took 2 wickets in the first inning. In reply, Manipur scored only 39 runs in 20 overs, losing 9 wickets. Milantwai of Manipur scored 22 runs and Jammu and Kashmir Sandhya took 4 wickets. Manipur will play its 5th league match against Pondicherry on April 21. In the ongoing 75th National Football Championship for Santos Trophy, host Kerala defeated West Bengal 3-2 at Panyalak Stadium yesterday, while Meghalaya defeated Rajasthan 2-0 at Kotapati Stadium, Malappuram. Manipur will take on Odisha at Panyalak Stadium, Manjeri today at 8 p.m. A match of the ongoing 15th Indian Premier League IPL 2022 between Lucknow Super Giants and Royal Challengers Bangalore is underway at Dr. D.Y. Patil Sports Academy, Navi Mumbai. In yesterday's league match, Rajasthan Royals beat Kolkata Knight Riders by 7 runs at Bourbon Stadium. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Survey reveals rampant illegal construction of structures at paddy fields under Manipuri Ahongai Ward 26 Wangkai constituency. Scuffle erupts as IMC officials and city police drive out street vendors in and around Quarambal Market after 8 a.m. State government starts public hearing on construction of proposed ring road passing through 25 villages of the Imphal district till Thoba. Manipur reports 3 new COVID-19 cases, 1 recovery and no fatality in 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands less than 1%. And India adds 1,247 fresh COVID-19 cases, 928 recoveries and 1 death in the last 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.76%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Hello Manipur, Nauka Hearing Aid Center, Northeast ki oina khwaidagi liraba amadi miyamna khwaidagi thajanariba Hearing Aid Clinic ama oiriba